Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Christian Virtuoso, and welcome to my FPS 60 FPS best settings on the GTX 770 plus Intel Core i5-4460 and 8 gigs of RAM at 600 MHz. Remember, this is the MSI version of this card. It's the overclocked version of this card. It's 2 gigs of VRAM, and basically, if you're running, there's different models of this card, but you're gonna be you should be expecting similar results. And with the CPU as well, if you have like a 4440 version or 4430, you should expect similar results, give or take a few FPS depending where your system stands. So hopefully this guide is helpful for this viewer looking for this graphics card or getting this game or anything. Anyways, I'm gonna show you Borderlands pre-sequel here. And Borderlands, it's a interesting game, you know. Concordia over here, we generally get a good 60 frames per second, and I should probably show you the settings. This is actually maxed out right now with the exception of physics on low. So we got 1920 by 1080, VSync is on, got capped at 60, 16x, high, far, high, on, ultra high, low, and all this stuff here. So if I went too fast, I do apologize, so I'll give you guys a chance to look at it again. Obviously this is off screen, and the lighting in my room is not the best, so that's why the monitor is a bit dark. But I assure you, once you're playing this game, it looks really nice and pretty. Alright, hopefully this is good enough for you guys to see the settings. Now, Borderlands, you know, you could lower the settings down, but it really doesn't make a difference. I've tried so many different settings. It's just, the way this game was designed and optimized, it just makes no sense to me. Certain areas of the game are really well done, while certain of them are not. Usually here in Concordia, we get about 60 frames per second. It goes to 58, 59 once in a while, not that big of a deal. But you guys can ignore that. There we go. So that's why I'm just like riding around here, just for the fun of it. I'm gonna make it. Good, I made it. Yeah, so here, you know, not really too much to show. It runs really well for Concordia. So, probably should go down to the people, right? You guys might want to see that. Alright, but I won't keep this video around 5 minutes. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep here. There we go. Cool. I don't know, let's just sweep this. I don't even know what I just bought. Okay, so yeah, so here, Concordia, it does a good job. And I'm gonna show you an area where the game is not so good best optimized, and we get some FPS drops. Which is not that big of a deal. I think this video might have to go longer than 5 minutes. I'll probably just aim for, I guess, 8 minutes. So, here. This is a perfect area of the game where, and obviously, ignore the loading screens, that doesn't count. Sometimes it's just capped. Also, for some reason, it doesn't matter what station you use, these ammo stations, it just drops like crazy for sometimes when you, buy ammo. Right now, I don't have anything is bad, but even there, as you saw, went down to 47. Sometimes it goes down to over to the 30s. So I would ignore that too. I don't know what that's about. Whoever did those, try to cap it at 30 or what. So here you'll see it will drop to like I think like 48 is what I got to. But that's okay. As long as 90% of the game runs, you have to see where to get in a drop. 55. Usually over here it drops to 49, 48. So that's Borderlands just being bipolar at the moment, which is to be expected. Okay. So, go. 48, there it is. There's a 48. Good. See? So, this area of the game, it's not best. It's not the, you know, they didn't do the best job with it. Could have optimized it a bit better, but overall it was well. You will see it will stay very close to 60. But expect it to drop in this area of the game. That is very well to be expected. I don't want to spend too much time here, because I want to show you another area of the game, because then this video will be really long. So, but overall, Borderlands was really well. It's really hard for me to change the settings, because you have to accept some drops. It's just, if it was frequently dropping a lot, then I would change it. As you can see on the top screen, it's 60 frames per second, so it's running really well. It might drop. See right now, a lot of swinging going on at a time. It's still running well. 58 frames per second. That barrel over there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Probably get closer so you guys don't think, oh yeah, no wonder it's 60 frames per second. You're off from the distance. I don't want to get called out here. There you go. Just watch that blow up. Good. There's a barrel here, so there you go. I'm also keeping this distance because I don't want to die. So there you go. Alright, so that's good. It's good enough. So even with these settings, the game runs amazing. It's really hard for me to change it. Because even if you drop it, even 720p, it still drops for some reason. Just there's certain areas of the game where it's not, you know, 100% optimized, but it's fine. 90% of it is, which is what we want. So don't expect big games like this to run consistently 60. It's very hard. Because all the graphics cards out there, you know, it's a lot of work. But you know, they should put more time into it. But whatever. That's a whole different story I don't want to get into. Alright, so this area of the game expected to be around these settings, but I'll show another area of the game where, you know, it will stay very close to 60. I don't even think it touches 40s at all. I think the lowest touch maybe was 54, 55. And like I said, it just depends on how bad the drops are. Yeah, oh, perfect. Watch this. There we go, 35. Perfect. So, yeah, I would ignore those. I don't know what's up with that. Whoever did those, they didn't do a very good job. What was it again? Pretty small. Allen's Canyon. What is this? I don't remember where I was. Oh man. Certain area here. I can't remember. I don't want to play guess and check here. Was it this one? No, it was not that one. Definitely wasn't this one. Yeah, I think it was this one, right? Let's see. No, it wasn't this one, but I can use this as well. I'm not gonna. Should I take a vehicle? I don't know. I should. Where's the vehicle station, anyways? Oh, it's not here. Oh yeah, it's good air test too. So good scenery outside here. A lot, you know, there's a lot of details here, and we're about to get some combat in a little bit. Oh, there we go. This gun is very disappointing in this game, man. Yeah, but you should be expecting close to 60. It might drop once in a while. I said 54, right? So I guess we took 50. Alright, no problem. It's to be expected. Yeah, so there's something here. What is this? Yeah, but overall the game runs amazing. 60 FPS here. So it's been about 8 minutes. Probably come to an end. Hopefully this was good enough for you guys. To prove to you guys that this game will run well. Yep, there you go. 56. Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's not bad. If the game is running between 54 and 60, that's passable. It's reasonable. I can't argue with that. I'm sure the settings one more time. So yeah, like I said, games like this, don't expect it to be 100% 60 FPS. If it runs well like this, there's no need to change the settings. And I've tried changing it, bumping it down. It still drops the same thing. I don't know. It's just the way they designed it. So you can't really disagree with these settings, except PhysX, man. It just when you turn that on, it does not handle it well. So that's why I turned that off. But yeah, but I don't really need PhysX anyways. If you guys want PhysX, I'd say get a dedicated GPU and see how that works. But overall, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you guys out a lot. And you know, it's used as a guide. And hope you guys make a good decision when you get your GPU. And here's some performance to look at. Alright, make sure to check out my other videos with performance in other games, because I'm gonna have a bunch of them put up for you guys. Alright, so see you guys next time.